Nigeria and Nigerians are sitting on a keg of gunpowder. Believe it or leave it, when this gunpowder starts exploding or burning, nobody will be spared. Both Dick and Harry will be affected in one way or the other. Now, the cause and sponsors of this terrible situation that is about to happen in Nigeria is exposed here by retired Commodore Olawunmi. For those of you who are doubting Thomases, for those of you who are backbiters, for those of you who are traitors, for those of you believing in the unity and formation of one Nigeria, listen carefully and understand that when all these things starts unfolding, none of you will be spared, because the sponsors and perpetrators of all this insecurity in Nigeria have a purpose and a target, and they are doing everything possible to make sure they achieve it. They feel and believe that nothing can stop them. A fabrication or hearsay, but listen from the horse's mouth. They make sure you do something against this evil, against this storm, against this tempest that is about to turn things upside down in Nigeria. Watch.
It's not about sentiments. It's that there are a group of people in this country that feels that this country should be Islamized. This is a fact. I say you want me to start mentioning names of people in this government that we have interrogated. I was a member of an interrogation team, and I've interrogated a very high-ranking member of this government in 2007, 2008 on issue of Boko Haram. I interrogated him. He's in this government right now. And what was the issue? Boko Haram. And this senior officer was actually let go because he was found culpable. But right now he's in the government. You see, we must say the truth, because if you don't, this country is going down the precipice. We have been set back more than 60 years right now. We've gone back to the time before 1966 now. And whoever is coming back to repair this country has a lot of work to do. This country has never been polarized, so we cannot run away from it. We have never been this much polarized. I'm a federal person. My mind is federal. My brain is federal. My loyalty is federal. I do things for the federal government. So I cannot come here and try to be sentimental. No, I'm a federal person.
So will your life be at risk now that they're hearing you?
I don't care. I don't care. And my colleagues, they know me. Those people that listen to me, they know me. I don't care. The issue is that this country is bigger than an individual. That is the issue. This country is bigger than individuals. Buhari will come and go. Eliminating me or killing me will not solve the problem and will not add value. But he will come and go. And somebody must come and repair the damage to the psyche of this society, the damage to the polarization, to the nepotism that I've never seen in my life. I work with all these presidents. This is the worst situation I've found myself. And believe me, internet does not forget. I was part of the people that helped to bring Buhari to government because I believe in him.
Have you worked with the government after that?
After
you helped bring the government?
Oh, of course, I worked with him. We brought him in 2015, and I work as the Deputy Director of Defense Administration. And we have a lot of hope in him. And we actually are ready to do anything for him. What he has turned out over the years is shocking to us. I was in Harvard in 2014, in December, when the Department of State Services and CIA and others were contemplating about Buhari and other aspirants. I know what we did to convince the American government that the only person that can come and put this country right is Buhari. That was before the Lagos, APC, before they chose within.
Right.
And that was how Tinubu came in. We know what we did, but what he has done in the past 6 years is shocking. It's unprecedented. And it should not be allowed to be swept under the carpet because the damage to the psyche of this country is monumental.
Leopard never changes its color. On this instance, retired Commodore Olawunmi showed the stuff he is made of. He's a fearless man. He's a man that stands on truth and honesty. He's a man that tells you the reality of the moment. Whether you believe it or not, he must say what he wants to say, and he means what he said. And everybody in Nigeria understands this very time that Nigeria is running a dictatorship government. Just like one of our ex-senators said, Elijah said, if you say the truth, you die. And if you keep silent, you die. Let us say the truth and die. That is the situation Kunle is exposing. He knows that these people will come after him. Because when you say the truth in Nigeria, you are in trouble. What the leadership believe, or what the rulers have so much believe, is that see no evil, talk no evil. That is what they want, so that everybody will be bottled up and thrown into the lagoon. That is their expectation. Now, after a couple of hours of this interview, where Kunle exposed a lot of things, the Defense Intelligence declared this retired Commodore Olawunmi Kunle wanted. They declared him wanted for saying the truth, for letting the cat out of the bag. Now, listen. The report reaching us a couple of hours ago said the Defense Intelligence Agency has declared a former Nigerian Navy Commodore, Kunle Olawunmi, wanted for exposing in an interview how the President Muhammad Buhari's administration refused to probe high-profile politicians whom Boko Haram terrorists named as their sponsors. And it is confirmed by DIA. They asked Olawunmi to come to its headquarters in Abuja on Tuesday with his international passport, which probably must be seized. Defense Intelligence Agency is the primary military intelligence agency of Nigeria. Always, all their actions are dictated by Asorok, who lives or who dies. The agency declared Navy Commodore Kunle wanted for spilling the beans over Boko Haram sponsors in the Buhari regime. They asked him to come to their headquarters with his international passport. Kunle condemned Tuesday's attack by bloodthirsty bandits on the Kaduna campus of Nigeria's foremost military university, the Nigerian Defense Academy, where 2 military officers were killed and another kidnapped and later killed. The professor of global security studies had said it is an aberration. You don't attack the Nigerian Defense Academy and get away with it. He said in 2017, he carried out an investigation by the Ministry of Defense that wanted him to check what was going on with the training and the security there in NDA. Kunle spent about 2 weeks in the NDA with the commandant and the staff, but something struck him. He said what he observed. Every Friday, the gate of NDA is thrown open and everybody has access to pray in the mosque. Much more also, on Fridays, you are going to see the same thing happening across all military formations in the country. If you go to the defense headquarters, I served at the defense headquarters as the Deputy Director, Defense Administration, between 2015 and 2017. Throughout my 2 years at defense headquarters, I received visitors twice because of the strict security architecture there. But every Friday, the gate of the defense headquarters is thrown wide open. Everybody to come in and observe the Jumat. And if the truth must be told, it is on this time terrorists have the chance to profile our security environment. It has always been the case. I have served the military intelligence for the past 35 years. Our problem is religion and socio-cultural. This is what he made known to all people to understand the situation that is facing the country. Olawunmi said he was a member of the intelligence brief at the defense headquarters during the leadership of the then Chief of Defense Staff, General Abayomi Olonisakin, retired. He confirmed that he made it known to intelligence expert, then CDS, that the center of gravity of Boko Haram insurgency ravaging northeast and spreading to other parts of Nigeria was the sponsors. If you take away the sponsors, everything will go down and peace will reign. He reiterated that he told General Olanisakin then the center of this problem cannot be solved the same way we solved the problem of Niger Delta. The Niger Delta problem was solved during ex-President Umaru Yar'Adua, basically by me, Olawunmi. And I told them that we cannot use that same template for Boko Haram. He went further to say that I told General Olanisakin, I told then the center of gravity of Boko Haram in Nigeria is the sponsors of the program. It was beyond us because the job we needed to do was kinetic. But we cannot resolve the issues of sponsors of Boko Haram that we are in Buhari's government, that we know them one-on-one. That was why we couldn't pursue the aspect that could have resolved the issue, because we need to arrest these people. He made it clear that it's no longer a secret that 400 people arrested and detained for being sponsors of Boko Haram. Up to this very moment, Buhari government has refused to try them. Why can't this government bring them to trial, if not that they are partisans and part of charade that is going on in the country? You can see this is part of the policy of the government. When Buhari started this administration, he made it known to Nigerians that any torture, anything against the Boko Haram is a war declared on the northerners. If you touch the Boko Haram, if you touch a terrorist, if you touch the herdsmen, you declare the war against the Fulanis. This is the issue playing out. He said that people should remember that this Boko Haram issue started in 2012. And he said he was in the military intelligence at that time. He said again, they arrested those people, that his organization conducted interrogation, and the suspects mentioned the names of their sponsors. He said he can't come on air and start mentioning names of people that are presently in this government, that he knew that the boys they arrested mentioned. He says some of them are governors right now, presently in this administration. Some of them are ministers, some are senators, some of them in Aso Rock hold a high position as cabals in this present administration. His anger was so intense that he said, why should a government decide to cause this kind of embarrassment and insecurity to the sense of what happened at NDA? Olawunmi had also said that the Department of State Services had tremendous information on terrorists, but they could not do anything except by the body language of the commander-in-chief. It is so clear and understandable that the only solution to the insecurity and for you to remain alive in this very period is for you to stand up and defend your territory, defend yourself, and do something meaningful to make sure that the voices of the people are heard.